subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Well, we had some discrepancies earlier. I had someone be an imposter. And I know who it is. And I'm not going to feed into this person because this person's a fucking loser. He has nothing else better to do with his life but scam people. But hey, to each their own. To each their own. All right, so I'm going to see if anybody comes on. Because we're going to start this again. And see if there's more immature little people on. I have a parasite. Yeah, that was weird, wasn't it? Like, how the hell? Like, you know what got me when I was reading? So I had to go into the settings. And it said that that person created that that profile 3 days ago. And yours was created 2 years ago. So I was like, wait, okay, so I blocked the one that created it 3 days ago. I don't know who it is. I know who it is. I have, it came in my foresight who it is. And the only reason why this person is doing what they're doing is because I'm not talking to them. As I said, that's 212. Now, how immature are you? That's why nobody wants to be with you. And the only ones that want to be with you are the people that think that, you know what, I'm going to just keep my comments on the phone. That's what I'm going to do. But guess what? I gained 3 more new subscribers, so guess what? It is what it is. So Diane, let's see what we have. Because I was like, dude, I just want to go on, get my message over, get it through, and then, you know, I want to go watch a movie with my kids. But here we are. All right, let's shuffle these again. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I got to deal with immature little boys. Isn't that sad? Isn't that so sad? If anybody could please hit the like button, I definitely would appreciate it. It will help the channel grow. Yeah. It does. I might work from home tomorrow. I don't know. But let's see what we got for the beautiful collective. All right, God, Source, Universe, help give me the words, the wisdom, the insight of the message that you would like me to give today for the collective. We did do our prayers earlier, but someone messed that up. So, we'll do it again. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For them is the kingdom and the power and the glory. May the Lord be with us all. I invoke the powers of Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Ariel, Metatron, Uriel, and Sandithin to please protect my energy, my channel, and anyone that does us harm. We return back to sender. Amen. That's how that works. All right. Let's see what we have. Amen. Like, I had to put Archangel Michael on. Ugh. All right. I wonder where are my guys tonight? Nobody and Keith. That's the only one that popped out. Let's see what we have. Wow, we have 33. 33 has been following a lot lately. So 33. So 33 is the master number. You never break down a master number. And actually, if you guys didn't know, Jesus died at 33 years old. So healing, reconnecting with your true nature. Remember we were talking about this before I got interrupted, somebody doing a double of Diane? Someone was being an imposter. And I said about healing. I said, whatever comes up for this full moon, it's time to heal, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a part 1, and this is going to be a part 2, a continuation of what I channeled before this card even came out. See, I hate when I get really interrupted. But you know what? God is bigger. And when a message needs to be delivered, it will be. Some way, somehow. How about that? So it says healing. Reconnecting with your true nature. Yes. We're going to read from the book. So it says healing. Reconnecting with your true nature. The lady featured on this card has journeyed far and wide, searching for happiness with which she has failed to find. Wow, that is so true. Let's read that again, because this kind of... Hold on. Let me lose. Hold on. It says, reconnecting with your true nature. The lady featured on this card has journeyed far and wide, searching for happiness which she has failed to find. Confused and tired, she surrenders and retreats to her inner sanctuary, a space of light inside her heart where she discovers a deep sense of peace. She rediscovers and reconnects to her true nature by letting go of all that is superficial in her life. We were just discussing this before I got rudely interrupted. She reflects on her past and is now able to see what is true and what is false. 844, as I said that. What is real and what is illusion? In the stillness of her heart, she hears a whisper, a message of love. Her heart is grateful for her return. Over the past months, you have inadvertently steered off course, gradually losing sight of what is truly important and, without realizing it, losing touch with the real you. It is time for you to reconnect and rediscover your true essence and your inner child. Stop searching externally. Look within, and you will rediscover the magic. That's all you have to do. So affirmations. My sanctuary is a space of light inside my heart. I find peace and contentment within my heart reveals my truth. My heart reflects the real me. My heart guides me. Yeah. So this full moon, which I was discussing, this is what makes me mad. Like, I didn't want to redo a new live, but obviously I had to because I had morons be imposters and crap and have no life of their own. That's what happens when you deal with a narcissist. This is the after effects of a person that you don't want to be with because they're a liar, manipulator, gaslighter, user, thief, scammer. Can I keep on going down the pipeline? So what they do is they make false accounts, make false names, because that's what they do in their job description, because that's what, hey, if you had OnlyFans chicks doing your work and stealing from rich men, what do you expect his other career to be? He just didn't have women, he has men now. So he has these fake accounts that he creates and harasses people. Not just harass people, manipulates them, blackmails them. We could just keep on going down the line. That's what I dealt with for the last year and a half. Yeah, well, not year and a half. I didn't let it go that far. A year and 2 months. As I said, that is 11:44. So yeah, that's what I've been dealing with for the last fucking year and something change. A little boy that can't even get his shit together. That lost all his crypto multiple times. But wait, I don't know about crypto. If you knew so much about fucking crypto, why are you broke all the fucking time? And why am I giving you money? Oh wait, better yet, why are you lying about situations that you went in? So people could feel pity and sorry for your dumb ass. I'm not going to name any names. But that's the one that's been on my channel being a jerk face. Because he has nothing else better to do. Because he's in a different fucking country. And guess what? You're going to get caught one day, bitch. You're going to get caught. So keep on playing. Hey, Keith, how are you? You missed the shit show earlier. Someone was impostoring Diane. So I had to take off the live and redo a new live. Keith is in the house. See, it's so crazy. See how God listens and how God protects me? Keith just popped out of nowhere. And guess what? My husband, the one that passed away, his name was Keith. And when I was going through the situation that I was just talking to you about this douchebag that I was talking to, right? This douchebag. I was praying and then Keith came out of nowhere. He just pop. See what happens when you pray? In the most unexpected situations and scenarios, God will bring you people to help. That's all I gotta say. All right, so yeah, so this full moon in Pisces was to heal. Whatever's coming up for you internally, just go through the emotions, go through the feelings, go through what you see, what you feel. And like I said, don't like dissect it. Just analyze it, say, okay, you know what? This is what I need to heal. So I don't attract the same garbage. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate you. All right, so let's see what else we have. So we're doing a check-in. So it's healing the past relationships, past situations, traumas that are arising. So it's time to heal all that. Time to let go of the past. Thank you. I appreciate you. See, this is why I love having wizards and warlocks as friends. And you guys can criticize them all you want. All right, let's see what we got. God, Source, Universe, what's the message? So we have healing. So this card came out, but it came out sideways. And it says commitment. Someone is avoiding a commitment, or left a commitment, or is thinking about commitment. So this could go either way. Because of the way it fell, it came out this way. 1633. Interesting. 1633. You can't make... Look at this. 33. I'm picking up someone left a commitment. But also I'm picking up another energy. Someone's thinking about a commitment. So it could go either way. If the story doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Oh, I have a moron on my live. I get it. I know who it is. Like I already knew who it was. It is what it is. All right. God, Source, Universe, what's the message? So the way they fell, this is how they fell. I think. Fine. Okay. So I can't see them. So we're going to see what it is together. So we have hero. Remember that you are the hero of your own story. You are the warrior, not the worrier. It's not time to worry. It's time to be a warrior. Time to be that hero in your story. And then we have... Oh, look at that shenanigans, twins. I hope this is not a twin flame reading. God, why do you got to do this to me? Why? 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 We're going to have this discussion after we're done. See how the universe likes to play tricks? Yeah, the universe is, they like to be comedians. You know? That's what the universe does. The universe likes to be comedians. So. Someone's in their mind about a commitment. They are their own hero in their own story, in their own right, of course. Everybody's their own hero in their own story, okay? In your own right. And then we have this twin card. We're going to get more deeper into that. We're not going to go too much deeper, but we're going to get deep. So this is like a spiritual connection. I'm picking up a spiritual connection with this card. But let's continue. Can you clarify twins, please? Because I'm interested. I don't know about you, but I am. Oh, so someone's enlightened. Wow, look, my last name is there. Sage. That's interesting. So, Sage has a twin. I know that. Are we meant to be together this lifetime? No. He's on his own journey. Actually, my twin is a contractor. My twin is a roofer. He became a false twin. So, when God chooses a spiritual partner for you, if that person does not want to walk the path with you, which was supposed to be back in 2017, mind you, when that person denounced their throne, because that's what they did, because God chose a woman and a man, right? That's how you produce, don't you? So when I lost my daughter from my twin, we weren't together. He didn't know I was pregnant. I didn't know I was pregnant until I went to the hospital. So, did we talk after that? A few times. Have we talked since? It's been 6 years. My daughter's been gone for 6 years. So, well, our daughter. I can't say she's only mine because I didn't make her by myself. It was us. So our daughter passed away between October and November. It was before COVID. Okay. That's when I had COVID, before COVID even came out. But that's no here, no there. 2 as I said that. So I lost my daughter in the process of me being sick. Okay. So, me and my twin split. He denounced his throne as a twin to go to a karmic, which her and I have the same birthday. But we're not going to continue that story because it's 6 years old. It's done. It's gone. It's out the window. So, and then I met someone, which is a soulmate. And it was a spiritual connection. I'm not going to say it wasn't. And I believe that's why the stupid card is here. I believe that's why this card is here. But that's not here nor there. That's actually what I'm talking about. Thief, scammer. He's everything. Actually, he is his own worst enemy. He fucking is. Hey, you manifest what you talk about, so So we're gonna read Sage because I want to get more into this. I don't know. We're just gonna connect the dots. Connect the dots with me. We're gonna connect the dots together. All right, Sage. They don't even have it in order. Hold on. Oh, we found it. Sage. Sage, there I go. I am right there. And I have the black long hair. She looks so pretty. She's so pretty. Okay, so Sage. Clear, focus, contemplation, inner guidance. That's what I'm here for. So with age comes discernment, judgment, and experience, even magic. Yes. We're magical creators, creatures. We are magical creatures. Yes, we are. Yes. Claire finds when she reaches full maturity. That's about right. That's about right. Sure is. All right, so we're gonna clarify. Wow, we got manipulator. Didn't I say this? Didn't I say the manipulator? Look it, it's right there. Manipulator. Manipulator. Yeah, there is too many, unfortunately. Sad. Very sad. All right, well, let's get commitment. Let's clarify commitment. I don't know. I never know what I'm reading. But this person needs to heal. Whoever this is. They need, as my son says, they need a bottle of holy water. Oh, shit. Okay, so we're going to get... Wow, we have risk. So someone risked a commitment. Someone risked a commitment. We're going to get down to this situation. I think this is leading from yesterday. So we're going to get risk. Clarify risk, please. So what I'm seeing and hearing from this card, from this risk card, someone took a risk and a commitment. It didn't end up well. And it has to do with the spiritual connection. Because we have twin and we have sage. So this sage is mature. Put together. She's very magical. She knows how to manifest. She's grounded. She loves nature. She's into herbs, natural medicines. She loves the moon. She speaks to the moon. I heard incantations. Someone did a ritual on a full moon, which was this past full moon. Whatever ritual you did on this full moon, specifically on this full moon in Virgo, things are coming to fruition. But someone did a risky business on this full moon, on this past full moon, and it's going to come and bite you in the ass. That's why it says no harm to none. So we're going to clarify the hero. Hey, Diane, are you still here? It's the same thing, Keith. It's the same thing. Ritual, medicine, you speaking them into existence is still a ritual. I'm just letting you know. Don't shoot the messenger. It's still a ritual. However you look at it, it's still a ritual. Just saying. I know you're not as fancy. Okay, so we have patience. We got this card yesterday. What is going on with this patience card? Patience on what? I think we've been patient enough. Satisfaction. This card came out yesterday too. Diane, we have the same cards from last night, just in a different form. What is going on? So this is a continuation from yesterday. We have patience and satisfaction. So being patient will grant you rewards of satisfaction. It's rebuilding. Do you see how he's chiseling the wood? Like he's creating something, but he's also satisfied. Remember I said about the full moon, whatever rituals you did on the full moon is coming to fruition? Because remember, you planted the seeds, right? You planted the seeds. Now it's time to water it. Keep on watering it so it can grow. Look. Sorry. All right. So let's clarify hero. Because patience and satisfaction came out on Sage. So we're going to clarify heroes. When the cards fall the way they fall, I leave them the way they fall because that's where they're meant to go. I don't question. I just do. Hero. I have a feeling this person needs some healing. Like I said, a bottle of holy water. Not even. I think he needs like 5. 3313. Someone's going through a mass ego death transformation. So this hero here is going through a mass ego death transformation. Let's see if that card comes out. Caregiver. So we have a masculine and a feminine. But I'm picking up more like... So this hero, remember I said all of us are our own hero in our own journey, right? We all have a story. And we all came from something and made ourselves something. So we were nothing and we became something, right? Because we worked to get to where we need to be. So this hero is the caregiver. This caregiver gave it all. She risked. She tried the commitment with this person that she had a spiritual connection with. She's very tapped in. She's highly intuitive, because there goes Sage, like my last name. This person's been very patient. But with this, everything that this person went through, I heard great rewards are coming. So if you've been through some shit in life, it's time for the universe to repay you for everything that you have gone through. And it wasn't in vain. Remember, everyone comes in our lives for a lesson, for a reason, for a season. A lot of people are not meant to stay forever. They're meant to do their job and go. If it's a good experience or a bad experience, whatever experience you experienced with whoever it was, whatever situation it was, whoever it was just a lesson. So are you going to repeat the same lesson with the same person, or are you going to heal and move on? That's the question. Are you going to heal, let it go, and say, okay, this is not my burden to carry anymore. Lord, please take this, and you do as you will. And God will take care of it. I promise you. I promise you he will. Diane, I don't know. I got a message for you. Have you been meditating, Diane? I heard they want you to meditate more. I don't know why I just picked that up. That was weird. Let's see what else comes out. I'm curious. Wow. We got the Hangman again, Diane. Someone's about to go through some stuff, and they already know they are. They've been enlightened. They've been seeing signs, synchronicities. I heard they've been illuminated. Someone's very impulsive. They make impulsive decisions. They think with their head instead of their actual head. They think down there and not up here. I think a lot of people do that. But we're going to get some healing. Yeah, they want you to meditate more. Because there's something that you're supposed to do. I don't know. I was guided to get these out. So let's see. What's the message? All right. What's the message for this energy on the board? We have elevation. It says, I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and knowledge to create light, and I rise above all doubt. Ooh, we have 4. Listen to life. Did you hear that? Do you see what I see? Listen to life. Yes. So it says, I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols. What was I just saying? You can't make this shit up. You can't. You just fucking can't. So I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen to discover the way to the internal. Exactly. We have release. We were just talking about this. I stop fighting my fears and the hardships of life. I control my thoughts, live in the present moment, and accept each stage of life. You got to accept the good and the bad. They all have lessons. And we all grow from the good and the bad. I work on what I have power over and put into God's hands what I can't change. I trust that everything will work out for the best. Then we have, the divine fruit. As I work to improve and free myself, I strengthen my foundations. We were talking about this yesterday. You see this red ribbon? Red ribbon has to do with your foundation. That's you. That's your internal, not the exterior, not the fucking house that you just built or the house that you're living in. You have to take care of your inner temple, your home. Your soul is your home. This is just a vessel. As I work to improve and free myself, I strengthen my foundations. My intellect is light, my heart is warm, and my soul is strength. I am nurtured by the divine sun. The fruit I bear reflects my inner light. Do you see what I see? Do you see the sun? See the hero? Remember I said you are the hero of your journey. You bear the divine fruit, the labors of your hard work. The fruit bears reflects my inner light. Yeah. You are what you eat. So if you hang out with shitty people, you are a shitty person. If you're a thief and you hang out with thieves, what do you expect? Those people are not thieving from you? Courage. I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light and I remain light. I trust in God and stand tall before the test of life. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. I am a being of new life. And this is what this new moon is going to do. This new moon, it's going to be in Virgo. And Virgos are very analytical, practical, precise. We like things the way they're supposed to. And we see bullshit and we call bullshit. You know, we can stay quiet for quite a while, right? We'll act stupid. We'll act dumb. We'll act like we're fucking retarded. But I'm going to tell you this. As I said, that is 441. We're really fucking smart. You think we're stupid. You think we're dumb. You think we're naive. You think we're fucking slow. But you know what? The universe has a funny way of showing people. You know? We're going to take out the hero's journey. I don't know. I just keep on looking at it. So we're going to see what the message is for this hero in his journey. Because remember, we're all heroes. If it's good, bad, it doesn't fucking matter. 444, as I said that. So let's see what the message is for this hero in his journey. All right? I don't know. I heard dissolent. I don't know why. But I heard dissolent. Don't ask me. I don't fucking know, but maybe that could be something to you. Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. All right, what's the message for the collective, please? Wow. Okay. Let me go. Let me adjust myself. Let me adjust my... So, feels like I'm ready to go to court or some shit, you know? Fuck. So it says 39. So 39 is a 12. So if you add 29, 12, you break down the 1 and the 2, it's a 3. $33, 3. So we started with a 33 and we ended with a 3. Hey, Keith. Yes, I definitely will. Can you please look up the definition of dissonance? I heard it clearly, so I don't. But if you could look up the definition and cut and paste it and put it on the chat, that would be awesome. Because I want to know what that word is. Because I never heard that word, dissonance. Hey, I be saying shit now. I'm like, oh. So it says, how much good can you handle? Explore the upward spiral of grace. Remember I said you have to take the good and the bad and the bad and the good, right? That's what it's saying. Explore the upward spiral of grace. So have you been going down the bottom spiral? Well, it's now time for good karma to come. So that's up spiral. Because the universe sees everything. It's called universal law. Karma. We're going to read and then... see what it says. So, reward. That's crazy. I said you're going to get rewarded. Look. You can't make this shit up. Look. It's right there. Reward. After all the battles, after all the heartache, all the betrayals, all the backstabbing, all the manipulators, the gaslighters, it's time for your reward. For everything that everybody has done to you. And you're going to sit and watch. So it says, how much good can you handle? How much love can you take? How much good can you endure before your fortress breaks? Do you hear that? Her name is Kelly Weldon. It's a poem. Okay, so it says, this is the message. Okay. When blessings come in, stop holding your breath, awaiting the other shoe to drop. You no longer need to feel that you're begging gifts from the universe. May your prayers not be for more, but that you have the eyes to see that what you've always wanted is what you've always had. Perhaps you thought it was cute to be coy and self-affecting when given a compliment, an acknowledgement, or appreciation. It is time to open your heart, breathe deeply, and receive blessings, knowing it is not just about for you. With every gift you receive, you can give back to life. It is an energy exchange, exactly. a percutating, preputilating spiral of appreciation that leads to more to appreciate. This spiral circulates upward, escalating you into higher realms of consciousness. We were talking about this yesterday about the higher consciousness mind and the lower consciousness mind. Instead of questioning what you did to deserve all this goodness, pray to become more aware of and and receptive to the blessings in your life. So, symbol, gift. Dreams of a gift are an affirmation that you are on the right track. Consider what the gift is and what it symbolizes in your walking life. Giving the gift denotes a desire to have your gifts, aka talents, appreciated. If you are the recipient of the gift, the dream might be a litmus test for you for your current level of receptiveness in light of the blessings the universe has in store for you. Yeah. And that is true because I'm a living vessel of it. Just look for the last 6 years that 7 years? I've been on YouTube for 7 years. I lost my daughter 6 years ago. I met my twins 7 years ago. It's been a long time. 7, 8. But I've known him since high school. Will we ever get back together? No. So twins are lessons. They're spiritual lessons. And soulmates are supposed to help you. Actually, you're supposed to help each other. That's what a spiritual soulmate is. Mantra. I am present as I open my heart to graciously behold the blessings layering at my feet. So everything that you've been through, all the hurt, the deceit, the manipulation, the gaslighting, the backstabbing, the gaslighting. I think I said that 3 times. The ghosting, the lying, the deceit. The universe sees it all. And that's why you are going to be rewarded for everything that you have been through. And this is why it's saying you need to have patience, because God is going to give you everything that you ever desired. Because God knows what you've done. And you're going to be very satisfied with the results of all your hard work. Everything you endured. All the sleepless nights. All the heartache. All the betrayal. The financial constraint that this person put on you. The one that's going to have the last laugh is God. I promise you that. I promise you that. But that was your message. My son just got home. We're going to go watch Elio. It's on Disney. And we're going to have a family night. We're going to have a chill night. And I am going to count my blessings. Hopefully you guys will count your blessings too. And tomorrow's Thursday. And I believe that God has in store some really good things for some really good people that are not out there to hurt anyone or use anyone or manipulate anyone or gaslight anyone or ghost anyone or hurt anyone by any means. Everything that you went through, I promise you, God is going to bless you tenfold. One thing I do say, do not do unto others you would not like to be done to you. That's all I'm going to say. Well, my friends, exactly. Hey, did you find the definition of dissonance, Keith? I thought you was gonna do it. I'll Google it later. Or I'll get the dictionary. Hold on. Actually, this was my husband's dictionary. You look at it. So what my husband used to do, he used to find words in the dictionary and he would practice these words. And then he would like talk to people. It was funny. That's how he used to get people under people's skin. So I'm going to read from this. Yes, you too, Diane. So let's see where dissonance. This is my husband's. You're welcome. I wonder if it's even in here. There goes A. Okay, come on. Hold on, I'm looking. Oh, you know what it is? It says to refuse to allow, reject. That's what dissonance is. That's what that is. I know. I was like, wait, hold on. It's like it's in here. So dissonance, right here. Dissonance is to refuse to allow, reject. That's what it says. That was the definition. When was this even created? Hold on. This was made in 1994. Yeah, pretty much being pushy, yeah. What the hell? I just had it. I just had it. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Now it's going to bug me. Yeah. Which is pretty interesting because the guy that I was talking to, he was very dissonant. He couldn't take no for an answer. So now I understand why I heard dissonance so loudly. Yeah. Giving them an offer they can't refuse. I refuse his offer. I don't want that offer. It's a Judas offer. So yeah, that's what that means. Well, I've been on for an hour. I'm going to go. We're getting up there, guys, in subscribers. Whoop, whoop. So, we have 862 subscribers now. So, we're trying to reach. The goal is at least try to reach 2,000 by 2025. If I can reach 2,000, I'll be happy. I don't even care if I reach 1,000. You know what I mean? So, guys, we're going to manifest it together. All right? We are going to manifest that the channel is going to grow, that God is going to bless us all, and that God is going to lead us to the right path. You got 116? Whoop, whoop. That's a vibrational 8. Keith, that is a vibrational 8. Well, my friends, I will see you guys soon. I don't know when. I don't know. The energies have been heavy with this new moon eclipse that we're going to have. So, I don't know. I might be reporting on it like I did today, or I might not. I don't know. I'm just going to go with the flow. Wow. I've seen a few of them. You're doing pretty good. Might I say? You're doing pretty good. Maybe more. It might be. It might be, Charlie Brown. Well, my friends, I'm out of here. I'm starting to get tired. I want to relax with my boys. I want to go hug on the couch with all 3 of my boys. And yeah, that's going to be a good night. It's going to be a good night. So God bless you guys. Have a great evening, and I will catch you in the next live. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Excuse me. You guys have a blessed evening. Take care of yourselves. Amen. To infinity and beyond. You just remind me of Buzz Lightyear. Diane, you're taking me back in time, you know. To infinity and beyond. I remember that part in Toy Story. The first one. Remember when Woody meets Buzz, right? It was hilarious. And then towards, like, I think it was the middle of the movie, and he says, to infinity and beyond, and he tries to fly, and then he falls. That was hilarious. Any kid but Sid. Yeah, Sid was that kid was something else, man. I tell you. That kid got problems. Like, really big problems. I gotta go before I end up staying here all night. And then my kids are gonna get mad at me. Because today is gonna be the only night that I'm actually home early for the next few weeks. So, that was funny. Look, I've eaten so much chocolate. I've been going on a chocolate binge. So, like, my face is breaking out because I'm eating too much chocolate. I don't know. I just been under the weather. When I'm under the weather, I eat chocolate. And my face breaks out. So, whatever. I don't care. Keith is addictive. Use it. That's funny. Alright, guys. I gotta stop messing around. I gotta go hang out with my boys. With my 3 musketeers. You know, I'm so blessed that I got 3 boys. I'm so happy I didn't have girls. Even though it's sad that I lost her 6 years ago. It's kind of a blessing. Because I wouldn't know what the hell to do with her. Because dude, you know what I do? Look at how I'm dressed. Put on a shirt and some sweats. And call it a fucking day. You know? So, in a way, I'm kind of happy I don't have daughters. I don't have to deal with the attitudes. I don't have to deal with their monthly bullshit. Actually, I lost a daughter when I was 18. Me and my husband lost our first child when I was 18. And it was a girl. So I lost 2 girls. And will I adopt girls? I'm not sure. I work in the mental health field. I see what girls are fucking whacked out, bro. Girls are just whacked out. I'd rather deal with boys. I'm a boy mom. So, I love my boys. I'm a boy's mom. So, I don't know what I can do with a girl. I definitely don't get my nails done, so it's not a thing. So, and I don't mind getting dirty either. Or working on my car if I have to. I can't be those pritsy girls. I just can't. You either love me or hate me. I don't care. I'm not here to satisfy you. I'm here to satisfy myself. So, whatever. But, alright. Now I'm just rambling off of the mouth. So, I gotta go. Alright, bye. Good night.